Dun 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 dun. Hello, it's the Art Monarch here. Today I'm drawing some eyes, and mainly just to practice and figure out what I want to put on this snowman. Well, it's an alien snowman that has a bunch of eyes on the top of it, and so I've started out with one page just trying to figure out how I want the eyes to look, and really, it didn't turn out how I wanted it, so the eyes look completely different on the second page that I drew. They look like spiral Junji Ito eyes. They're a little bit weird, creepy, almost like a hypnotizing look to them. But I like the snowman alien, kind of a unique thing going on. And the eyes, some of them are okay, but this is in my pocket-size sketchbook, which is pretty much done. And I'll flip through that. There's a lot of good drawings that I actually like. Specifically the planets, the tiny little universes that I drew. But that's what we're doing here in the Art Monarch studio. Just a quick practice day. Tomorrow I'll probably go back into my Moleskine sketchbook and flip through that, some of my older drawings. And there's also some other sketchbooks which I'm not sure if I've flipped through yet, so I'll do that. So we're gonna go through a lot of drawings and see my old stuff. Now, as you can see, these eyes are not super realistic, but that is not what I was going for. I just wanted to make them unique looking. And what I do with a lot of my drawings is try to make them look as unique as possible, different from what you would typically see from other artists. So I tried to do it a little bit differently, which is difficult because there's a lot of drawings, people out there making artwork, and it's hard to differentiate yourself from those other artists, but it is what it is. It's a challenge, and that's what I like. Making art, doing all of this, it's challenging, and it gets your mind onto something productive. Well, in my opinion, I think drawing is pretty productive. You can make blueprints for inventions, you can make diagrams, treasure maps, and maze instructions to different places. There's a lot of different things you can do with drawing. So that's about all I got into with this page here, or 2 pages. Maybe I should do 2 pages from now on instead of 1, because now that I have a new tripod and I can film a little bit longer, yeah, I should probably just make 2 or 3 pages in one video. That's a good idea. So I filmed this yesterday, and now I'm recording the audio, which is what I normally do. I might as well show the entire drawing process, every single line that I'm putting down, because it's not difficult now that I have the camera hanging over the drawing instead of in front of me, which before it was blocking the drawing, so it would be difficult for me to see myself drawing because there's a camera in front of my face, but now it's a little bit above me, so it's easier. Also, what I got into last night, was the book that I'm working on, the Monarch Machination. I am currently on the 2nd page of the Monarch Machination sketchbook, so we'll probably post that on the 5th if I can get it done tomorrow. And the drawing is a lot of different aliens, or this is the idea, okay? There's aliens, you have humans, all in this chamber. It might be a huge room, or some kind of warehouse factory, where you have these people that are putting themselves into a self-induced mind transferring machine. It's sort of like a hyperbolic time chamber, but instead of staying in there and making time go fast, you're transferring your memories. It's basically like a Neuralink, but passing memories and thoughts to the aliens. I haven't really thought about it too much, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about what this drawing is. There's a lot of different ways that I could see it. Honestly, I don't know what's going on, okay? It's a mess of a page, but it looks kind of cool. There's some aliens on the top, and then on the bottom, humans. I'm just giving out a little bit of an idea of what it looks like. You'll just have to make up the image in your mind, and then I'll show it in a day or two. I'm having fun with the Monarch Machination. It's a good sketchbook. So far, I'm filling the entire page, a full-blown abstract drawing on each page with bordered edges, which looks nice. I feel like putting a border around each page really gives it a more luxurious effect. It's coming along better than I expected. The style is different. It feels different when I'm drawing in that sketchbook as opposed to this small Moleskine, or no, it's not a Moleskine sketchbook. I'm not sure what this, it's a Master's Touch, that's the brand name. It feels different than this. And also the pens that I'm using are 003 microns, so it's going to have a different feeling if you're drawing with finer nibs. But that's all for today. Quick drawing. Goodbye.